Roger Mary's Warrior Cage Grappling 21. Location sent, and I'm here with Mr. Eddie Lugo. Eddie Lugo of Maverick BJJ in Consauken, Camden, New Jersey. And sir, it's such an honor to have you. Thank you so much for stepping up, being a leader in combat sports, stepping right in there. And I know that you had some talks with some of your advisors and your good friends, and you said, you know what, let me go do this thing. Let me get in there. And I want to tell you, you coming in here, keeping the guys safe, huge honor. I really appreciate it.
Well, it's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to be alongside these guys. Like, just watching the high-level competition that you brought to the stage is pretty phenomenal, and I'm just happy to be a part of it.
Well, I appreciate it. Before we go much further, gentlemen, can I get a big hand, please, for Mr. Eddie Lugo? Thank you so much. Thank you. And ladies, I should say gentlemen and ladies, I should say. So let's start off from the top. You know, we talked earlier, and you said you and I, we talked before. I was gone for about 4 months out in the Midwest taking some training, but we talked in the beginning. So you first got a little wind of what Warrior was. Why don't you tell us about that when it was first introduced to you?
So you told me about that you have this organization that is a, I don't want to say intermediate, but it's the go-between between MMA and grappling arts. And it was something where the MMA guys off-season keep their skills sharp and honed. And I thought that was pretty impressive that there was a system in place that someone went out there and did it for them to practice and keep going when they're off-season.
Well, we appreciate that. Listen, I know that you're a competitor. You've competed at high levels, and you're also a black belt underneath South Jersey BJJ's Mr. Stephen Bargierno, Professor Stephen Bargierno, and you also built quite a team out there at your school in the Consauken area. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? But before you hold on, listen, this is a really big deal, guys. I want to tell you, there is so much untapped talent out there in that Consauken, in that Camden area. So what you're doing out there, huge thing. I'm going to come down there, Miss Jenny, myself. Maybe we'll bring Mr. Andy and Mr. Eddie. We'll roll with you guys. But we're so excited about what you're doing down there. Please tell us exactly what your plans are for the area.
So we're really close to Camden, and I've had this, and I'll keep it short and brief. I always had a dream of having a fight team of the kids out of Camden, and basically it would be a free sponsorship program where I paid for the gis, the restaurant, the shorts, all of that. Obviously, I can't do it for everyone, but there'd have to be a system in place to know how many. But ultimately, I would like 10 to 12 teams out of Camden that can train jiu-jitsu for free, that can go to competitions for free, and they have something to do that's not on the streets of Camden. And if you understand that.
Well, you know what you're saying right now, I love it, and I'm also really loving that kind of like that merit-based. You know, let's get to the people who want to do this, who want to apply themselves, and want to make something of themselves. You know, BJJ, MMA, grappling, these are all ways to be able to develop yourself, instill discipline, and make something of yourself. And especially when you're coming out of challenging situation, challenging area, it's a great way to do it. And I commend you for that so much. Thank you for your leadership, and we can get a hand for that as well for Mr. Eddie Lugo. Sir, I want to let you know, and I don't want to put the horse before the whole thing, you know that. But we've got some conversations we got to have, probably you and I. I think there's some people down there in local government that I think could apply some of their assets, some of their abilities to help you out in this great program. I'm so proud of you, brother. You're leading in and outside the cage, in and outside the dojo, and I want to help you out in every single way. And you're helping us out here now, you know. Keeping everybody safe.
And like you said, it's an honor to be here. It's just great being a part of this.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we're here and that we're not facing each other, because I know you black belts. You guys get a little.
We're nice. We just want to lay down on the ground and give hugs.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do that. All right, a big hand again for Mr. Eddie Lugo.